but you don't look like a Filipino artist. Oh my gosh. Like, what the heck is up with people just tracing pictures? It's so low effort but so popular. I hate this. Why did you make this video? Please die.
What kind of Filipino art style is this?
This is the trace manga art style. You would be considered tough if you draw like this in the Philippines.
Chat, am I tough?
What kind of Filipino art style is this?
This is the Fernando Almorciolo art style, known for farmer life, since drawn in a painting.
Art style is this?
This is the Juan Luna art style. Juan Luna is the national painter of the Philippines.
Wow, this is like history lessons, but like with TikTok brain rot. This is amazing.
What kind of Filipino art style is this?
Oh my gosh, it's a self-promo video. Oh my god, that is so smart. I'm gonna copy her for real. Known for her edible art, people saying it tastes like cake and eating it. Holy self-glaze, bro.
Like cake and eating it. The problem is that she's really underrated, flopping right after she posted a viral video.
Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10 marketing skills for real. Next. What the heck is this? Look at the caption. Cuff, Kooleen. Who said that? Kooleen? This isn't my art style? Bro, that was like 4 years ago. Y'all are making fun of my art from 4 years ago? Like, it haunts me too, guys. It was 4 years ago, bro. Like, I can imagine how the person who made the Sasuke meme felt when he drew that drawing. Oh my gosh. Like, bro, that is not me anymore. What kind of Filipino art style is this? This is a jelly art style by Puerto Rico. Ooh, jelly. It's known for its widespread influence on a lot of artists in TikTok. Very cool. What kind of Filipino art style is this? Ooh, that's my art. This is the Kooleen art style. It's quite controversial. Is that all you have to say? What the heck? You didn't even compliment it? Like, you didn't even say, ooh, it's juicy. Wow, I feel offended. What kind of Filipino art style is this? Ooh, this is charcoal art. Charcoal art is not exclusive to Filipinos. Oh my gosh. Often done by older artists on Facebook. What kind of Filipino art style is this? This is Zay7CM's art style. Y'all's usernames are like passwords. That's like hurting your brand. Like, imagine, oh, who's this cool artist again? Zay7CM. How are people supposed to remember that? Like, look at my name. Kooleen. Super awesome. Rolls off the tongue easily. Next, how it feels being a Filipino Roblox artist drawing on a 5-year-old phone with a thumb on Ibis Paint. What? No, you did not draw this with your thumb. I would believe you if you said you drew this with your tip though. No, but like, for real? What even is a resolution on this artwork? Like, that is so detailed and so nice. Is that Hamilton? Oh my gosh, ew. I read a comment that says, what does being Filipino had to do with any of this? Probably because he wanted to flex that he could dress like this. I don't know. Got that Filipino drip on. Know what I'm saying? Someone give bro an update. Like, for real. Yeah, because like, this is like super talented. Like, not even I could do that with my $3,000 tablet laptop. That's crazy. You're so funny. Thanks. I was in the thumbnail of a Kooleen video. Oh my gosh, guys. This guy is sad that he was on my thumbnail. That is so crazy because if I was an average noob, I would be so honored if I was featured by Kooleen on one of her thumbnails. That is like the greatest honor of all time. Like, I kind of get why you would be upset. Like, the text, you should quit. It may come off as a little insensitive, but like, hey, you're still on my video. Okay, that is, I ain't reading all that. It's not that deep. I liked your art. That's why I put it on the thumbnail. I put it because I knew people were gonna click on it. That being said, your art looks super nice now. Like, if this is your art, super edgy, but super nice. I like your improvement, dude. 7 out of 10. Next. Ooh, this is like the super traditional Filipino art, like super raw Filipino culture. Really awesome. Boom. I really like this mundane life type of art. 10 out of 10. Next. Can AI copy this? AI can't stop me now. Oh my gosh, look at those ads. Ibis Paint is the only one that has those ads. This is like peak high functioning ADHD. How do you know this is Filipino, Kooleen? Oh, because of the username and because of the way they draw. Like, only a Filipino could have this much drip, okay? Like, imagine painting using 3 different apps. Y'all other races don't got that swag for real. It's just swagapino swag, okay? What am I saying? Only a person whose brain is so fucked up is capable of achieving this, you know? 10 out of 10. Next. Ooh, what? Oh, what is this guy doing? He's using the dirt to paint? That's crazy. So like if I use soap and water, I could just remove this. That's crazy. But holy crap, guys, look at this. It's a work of art because he's using the soil to paint. I wonder if there's like cow poop mixed in that soil, you know? Ooh, is that an alligator? Oh, crocodilio, amarillillo. What is that? I'm so brain rotted, guys. Ooh, is that an eagle? Cacao. Dang. The absolute skill you have to be able to paint and using the dirt. Oh, that's awesome. What is that? He's using charcoal to add more depth, I guess. Oh, wow. The eagle is chained to the crocodile. How very poetic. I don't think I'm smart enough to understand what's going on, but like, this goes hard. 11 out of 10. Next, you don't look like a Filipino artist. What? Transition. Okay. Yeah. What's up with the Filipinos who do this? Like, I would understand it if they didn't have resources to like draw. Like if you didn't have an iPad, you're not an iPad kid. You know, another alternative to an iPad, pencil and paper. It's a lot cheaper than whatever you used to make this. Like, what is that? But you don't look like a Filipino artist. Oh, yo. I have the exact same drawings, but you don't look like a Filipino artist. Bro added saturation. Why is Filipino art always so orange? Like they always have this orange hue? No, cause like maybe because the sun is like cooking us alive. It's so hot here. You know how hot it gets here? Like you could fry an egg in your car's dashboard. That's how hot it is. But yeah, if you see lighting like this, just assume that the artist is Filipino. Except for me though. All my art is desaturated and dead inside because I have no soul for real. You forgot the two hands holding the globe. Oh my gosh. I think the reason we add the orangey and warm color palettes is due to Amor Solo. I have no idea who Amor Solo is, but whoever he is, he's probably a chill guy, you know? Lol, I call that MSA lighting because the animators in MSA are Filipino. What? You mean My Story Animated? Oh my gosh, they're Filipino? Should I be offended or should I eat this? Us Filipinos love warm colors. Good for y'all. But you don't look like a Filipino artist. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for a little bit of context, you guys, every time there's a competition at school, some kid always pulls the same freaking poster all the time. It's like a bunch of kids holding hands. It's so lame. Like, where is your creativity, bro? And the teachers eat it up every time. Next is Malaysian. Your art style doesn't look Malaysian. You mean like this? What the? Oh my gosh. Oh, this is definitely Malaysian. Every time I think of Malaysian art, it always looks like this. Like they're so smiley all the time. Like, why are you smiling? Bruh. Select your player. Honestly, all of these three art styles, they just remind me of Upin and Ipin. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but like that was my childhood, bro. I didn't know they were Malaysian. I don't know a lot about Malaysian culture, by the way, so if I'm saying something offensive, it's just because I'm stupid. If you're Malaysian, your drawings doesn't look like you're from Malaysia. Bro, what even is the Malaysian art style? Oh my gosh. I've seen this art style so many times before. And then I realized they're Malaysian. Like, why do they all draw like this? It's always the anime eyes. Do Malaysians watch a lot of anime? Because like, not even Filipinos draw like this. Like, Filipinos have a distinct art style, like tracing and stuff, you know? Next, you're Malaysian? Your art style doesn't look Malaysian. Bro, this is just the anime art style, but like done by a 13-year-old. Is my art Malaysian enough? What are those hands, bro? Like, why are the hands so bad, but like the chest is so juicy and developed? Bro's ovulating for real. Next, your art style doesn't look Malaysian. Oh, why is his mouth all the way out there? Like, is this a side view or like what's happening? Ayam goreng. I don't know what that means. Is that a swear word? Next, you like him, right? No, I don't, and I don't even like you like that. Yeah, this is like the most generic Malaysian art style ever. Or maybe they're just wearing a hijab. Like, I immediately recognize it. If it's like an Asian-ish art style, like an anime art style plus a hijab, it's probably Malaysian. Correct me if I'm wrong. Next. But you don't look like a Vietnamese artist. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It's always like the upbeat Vietnamese songs, you know? Like the low cortisol songs and then the bouncy edits. Next. Ooh. Tongue. Bro, why are Vietnamese artists so horny? Next. But you don't look like a Vietnamese artist. Bro, I want to show the music so bad, but like I'm gonna get muted. There's always like the bouncy music, you know? Bro, I love Vietnam. But your art style doesn't look Vietnamese. Oh my gosh. Bro, why is it bouncy? in, bounce on it, crazy style. Other artists, Vietnamese artists. Oh my gosh. Bro, why do they always edit it like they're bouncing and stuff? The heck? Are Vietnamese people secretly freaky? Hi, I'm an artist from Vietnam. Here are some of my works. Yo, dang. So cool at editing. Dang. Okay, so it's not just bouncy stuff, it's also cool stuff. 11 out of 10. But you don't look like a Vietnamese artist. Okay. Bruh, the heck? 9 out of 10 transition. You met me at a very Filipino time in my life. Today, we're gonna talk about Southeast Asian art. Cause low-key, I've been roasting like every country out there. Russian art style, Chinese art style, Korean TikTok. Like I'm literally Mr. Worldwide over here. I thought, hey, why not roast Southeast Asians this time? Because, you know, I don't give special treatment. Like everybody deserves to get roasted. So we're gonna start with my motherland, the Philippines. Boom. Filipino. Boom. Hashtag Filipino. Okay, moving on. Okay guys, I'm gonna try to recreate the art styles. Let's start with Filipino art. Okay guys, I'm not gonna generalize on this. I know that a lot of artists have different art styles and they're not really constrained to their race. Alright, I'm not trying to be racist over here. But like if you grow up seeing the same art styles, you're bound to adapt a bunch of their qualities, okay? And the way I see it, a lot of Filipinos draw a lot of people in school uniforms. Like their artwork always revolves around school stuff, you know? Also that one hand holding the globe, oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm just drawing like a high school couple or something. Ooh, teenage love. Something I never got to experience. Anyway, let's color. I'm gonna be selecting a blue color. Just fill it like that. Okay, fill the skin. I'm using very warm tones, okay? Filipinos love warmth, alright? Because the sun is so hot, the heat radiates throughout our entire bodies. I don't know what I just said. Okay, just fill it like that. And then, new layer. Then, I'm gonna be using red as a shadow because, guys, the sunlight is so freaking strong, bro. Okay, and then, we're gonna add a soft light layer, select an orange color, and then boom. Always that warm filter, oh my gosh. Let's do another layer, this time with very strong and harsh light. Shazam! They are glowy AF. Boom. Bam. Alright, that's Filipino. Next, okay, again guys, I'm not gonna generalize, but as a kid, whenever I would see art like this, I would immediately assume, oh, this guy is Malaysian. Again, not because I'm racist or anything, but I just see it all the freaking time, okay? They're always like wearing a hijab, and it's always the anime art style, okay? And then let's do like a basic hand or something, then boom. Okay, as for the color palette, it's kind of the same as the Filipino one. Very basic, not too overpowering. Then boom, let's use a pink color. And yeah, so I'm just changing the color of the line art. And yeah, this is the type of art style that I keep seeing from Malaysian artists. Next, let's do the Vietnamese one. I'm sorry guys, I don't really have the time to do every Southeast Asian art style. What I've noticed with Vietnamese artists is that they also like anime. But like, they do things, they approach art in a more like unstructured way. Like it's more painterly than it is structured. Okay, so I'm like very bad at this. I'm just blending using the smudge tool. Oh my gosh, I'm doing exactly what I've always hated. Okay, then drawing the hair. So it's more chill, it's more vibey like that. Boom. Okay, I'm giving her a wolf cut. Bro, when I went to Vietnam, so many alt people. I love it. Maybe I just went to the alt places, you know? And honestly, I wish I could color this, but I'm kind of lazy. But like, they use really vibrant colors. And it's not the Filipino art kind of vibrant colors. It's more hyper pop, you know? But yeah, this is a Vietnamese. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Again, I don't mean to generalize with these art styles by putting these artists into one box, but I'm just simply drawing my observations. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Watch this next one. See you there. Stay cool. What video should I do next?